Hi, and welcome to RPM Telco. Today we're talking about shells and their state in RPM 20. Now, with the introduction of global variables, shells for commission views and commission items are going to change just a little bit. You'll want to make sure that if you have any shells that run based off of the commission view or commission items, that any item variables in that shell keep track of, so you don't accidentally remove the item variable and have all of the shells you created stop working. So you'll want to keep track of the item variables before you convert or migrate your item variable into a global variable. And then after you do migrate the item variables, all you have to do is go back into your shell, edit the shell itself, and add those new global variables into the shell view. So that's pretty much it for shells there. That's all you really have to do is once you move the global variables over to make sure you re-add them to your shell view. So if you don't have any item variables in your shells, you don't have to worry about it. It won't affect anything. Some issues might be that if your macro itself runs off of certain spellings, say for example billing month is spelled with a capital for both B and M, and you create that global variable and you don't capitalize month in billing month, you might run into an issue where the macro itself stops working. That's just due to the programming language being really specific about what it's looking for. So you'll want to make sure your item variables and global variables are named exactly the same, especially when they're used in shells. I mean, if not, then it's not the biggest deal. But generally, keeping stuff named the same is best practice. So that's pretty much it with shells. If you have any questions or concerns about doing it or even doing it yourself, just send us an email at support@rpmtelco.com and I'll be more than happy to help you out. Thanks a lot.